Hello, hello. Hello. It's like 3 minutes in and I haven't said anything yet. That's probably bad. I wonder if I could just redo the stream. Wonder if I could just restart it. Need to be better. I need to be better at like that. Like that, just going. I don't have everything. Gotta get one more thing up here. Gotta get the Matoran. I can't forget the Matoran. Here we go. Here we go. Just gotta, yep, just gotta click that, and then click that, and then boom. Okay, let's launch that. Chat should be here. Oh, is there a way I can clear the chat? Yeah, can we go ahead and clear all of this? I want to start this fresh. Let's start this chat fresh. Whatever, it doesn't. Oh, doesn't really matter. This? Nope. Let me go ahead and get the proportions correct. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I really do kind of want to start a new stream. I just might. Just might. Oh wait, can I click this and like? I'll mess with it later, I suppose. Whatever. It's looking good. This is good. It's all looking good. Okay. You know what? Whatever. I'll just let it be, I suppose. Slow start. Slow start, but that's fine. So I've just been on this page as well. Oop, I mean to click that. My microphone seems to be working. Got the chat working here. I just showed it. My microphone is this loud. The game is this loud. What if I turn my mic down slightly? What if I turn my mic down slightly? Turn the game up a little bit. I still need to finish connecting the avatars. I got some hot water. Got my heater going a little bit, just for a little extra pre-stream warmth. Boom. I don't know how algorithm stuff is affected by such a slow start, but we're gonna make it work. Everything appears to be fine. Okay, I have my TV that I watch YouTube on. I pulled up my stream on it just to see how it looks just as a viewer. That's going to be super distracting, so I have to get rid of that. But for now, let's get into this. So I've kind of spent all day getting a world prepared. And now it's time. Now it's time. This is going to be kind of the forever world. I'm only going to play on this world for the time being. I was goofing around with tile sets earlier, and now my font is slightly different, by the way. This is totally the one I was going to do. Right? I think so. I don't think I've checked this out in this mode yet. I think I only had it on ASCII. So essentially, there's two main continents. There's the Vermilion continents, and this is like giant. This is most of it, most of the world. I'm gonna use my UASD. It's pretty crazy, huh? It's pretty big. Pretty big. None of the worlds I generated really were like my favorite. And it literally like, took me all day. I finally reached a point I was like, I just have to go. So we have tons of creative potential here. Small island down here. Smaller, I should say. It just barely doesn't connect, so it's its own thing. Possible bridge fort someday. That could be fun. Let's send a message to chat. Hi, chat. Let's see how that goes. Everything. Okay, cool. Yep. Everything's still awesome. And what if I... Can I do commands from this chat? Will that work? I don't know if the jump command works with the stream avatars. Oh, it does. Okay. Cool. Cool. So anyways, as I was saying, we got this island here. Small continent. Your Numenor, if you will. Got your elves, humans, and goblins on it. It's got everything. I don't think there's any kobolds in this world. We got a barren island. Kind of wish there was a little bit of life on all of them, but whatever. Whatever. Pretty much anywhere we go here, there's going to be elves, humans, and goblins. Or just humans and goblins. One thing I really like to have is evil, especially terrifying, but evil water. So this is all like whatever. Untamed. It's kind of fun to have like a positive ocean as well. But there is at least a little bit of evil water going on. We have some terrifying glacier. You always love to have that. Terrifying glacier. Untamed wilds glacier with a volcano on it. Island volcano, but I'm probably not going to use that. Elves, humans, and goblins. Volcano. It's just terrifying. Just a terrifying volcano. Really, I like Untamed Wilds. I like a slightly evil tint to the world, but also the opportunity for embarking on good terrain if I so desire. I think most of the good terrain is actually caught up in this ocean here, the aquamarine seas. The aquamarine seas. Sinister, calm. I'm not going to embark on a good, but I'm kind of curious. There's some good right here, some mirthful. Let's just see what the good. Let's see what this would bring up. Now, I do think I've kind of been watching some other Dwarf Fortress people. Shout out Blind, shout out Von Galactic, and shout out Krug as like, you know, the trifecta of just inspirational people. What else? I mean, what can I say? They're all three just super inspirational and like let me feel like maybe I could do this. So shout out to them. I'm not like opposed to having a face camera. I just think it'd be more fun to have like a PNG VTuber situation going on. Might do that in the future, but there's so much stuff to like set up. One thing at a time. So let me just get used to streaming. Let me just get used to doing this. I'm seeing some good. There's some good. If it's caught up in the glaciers, that's fine. Now, one thing I really enjoy is the terrifying glacier / Arctic Ocean for the possibility of getting giant undead penguins. I've gotten penguins before from Arctic Ocean, and then I found out like you couldn't breed them or tame them or something like that, and it like really deflated me. I like literally abandoned the fort because I was like, that's just lame. Hey, Mirthful Island, we could have our own little small island here. He's sipping. Okay, there's a decent amount of mirthful stuff. And a lot of the worlds I generated, I couldn't find the right balance of like too much civilization versus not enough. So finally I was like, you know what, whatever. We're just going to keep it at this level, and that's going to be that. Let me clear the... I don't want to start on a good one now. I think I should just start on Untamed Wilds, like I enjoy. This is the Dino Update. The dinosaur update is here. I've started a new world. because of this update. I'm looking forward to it. I put the setting on where they can spawn in any wilderness. I assume that's like not specifically just like neutral good, but like anywhere. So like benign, you know, you're haunted, you're terrifying, you're joyful wilds, all of it. Hopefully it should be all of it. I don't know if we're actually going to see any dinosaurs in this fort, but it is a possibility that's out there now that there might be some dinosaurs or something. Was it really worth resetting the entire world, the former world, the passive plunge? Meh. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and visit it sometime. With newfound tips and tricks learned from this world. Enough of that now. Let's focus on this world, which is called the Profane Bone. There's two, I haven't checked this yet. There's 2 dwarf civilizations. I was kind of hoping there would be more. And that itself isn't even that much. I wanted to have one goal of, like, destroying all other dwarf civilizations in the world. There should have been more at the start, so some of them just got destroyed right off the rip. It's unfortunate. Skill issue. It's gonna feel a bit silly if I destroy the Attic of Wax, because they're smaller. But I want to join the bigger one, because that's at least, it's a decent amount. I can't remember entirely how population grows. I know that there's migrants, and they're historical figures. I could keep these as like a final boss, and eventually go to war with them, because I do want to have a dwarf-on-dwarf war. I want to have dwarf sieges. Would it be cruel to put them down, put them out of their misery? Maybe they'll expand on their own time. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Let me make sure my stream is recording. It is. We're good. Yeah, this is the consequences of not thinking of any of this stuff ahead of time. You don't know what to pick. Well, I'll probably have more options if I go with these guys. So I might as well go with the South Tongs. Have the Northern Attic of Wax be my eternal enemies. Maybe I can have them wage war upon me, or me wage war upon them, if I ever do a Northern Terrifying Glacier fort. Just to add some extra difficulty. So we're going to go South Tongs. And along the way, maybe I can even make some forts at their side. But for now, we're going to go South Tongs. That out of the way. I have no idea where to build. I have no idea. So let's do this. I actually rarely do this. First of all, let's just do 2x2, and then we can play around with that. I do know I want Untamed Wilds. I don't really care about any of this stuff. I do want Flux Stone. Give me a Light Aquifer. Yeah, go ahead and give me a river. I don't know how that works, but go ahead and give me that. And I'm thinking we're going to want at least sand. Other metals, I'll just pay attention to those. Okay, let's search. Show me a good place. So far it's coding the entire map. Okay, let's stop that. Let's add some stuff here. There needs to be soil. I don't actually want to mess with that. It'd be cool to have sand and clay at the same place, but I usually prefer sand. Can't have them both. Let's literally just put like all of these on. See what happens, and then if need be, I can take off like zinc. Right? Who's doing it? I was mistaken. I guess it's just like searching. That's just the searching whatever. I don't think it looked like that previously, but whatever. I don't know. Maybe it behaves differently depending on the parameters chosen. Okay, it gave us one spot. It gave us a couple of spots. Some spots up here. Okay. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Literally does have everything. I mean, there's goblins right there. 2,000 nearby, it says. So maybe that's not the best. But what about this side? What are these? Joyous Wilds? Would be a weird start. Cold Badlands. Start. Let's look around a little bit. Let's shop around. Conquering this island is another goal. Let's kind of sum up the goals here. I want to have war against the dwarves. I'll probably get a terrifying glacier fort in there. A volcano fort somewhere. So there's a volcano there. There's the terrifying. There's a volcano with a cave. It'd be cool. An isolated fort sometime. I want to destroy this elf island sometime. This Numenor island I want to become the boss of. Maybe make a bridge as well. So it's like 5-ish there. A Evil Waters shore fort at some point. Don't know if I want to do that this time. I kind of want to have more just like kind of a normal fort this time. Untamed Wilds, but apart from that, just like a normal fort. Everybody's kind of claim spots on the rivers. Elgin was kind of bad, I guess. Seriously, I want to start on a site sometime, but I'm not going to do that this time. It's all just streams. Are there any really big rivers? Let's go back to clear find results, find embark location. Let's take off. I do want to keep lead on at least, but let's get rid of that. Copper, silver, gold, iron, lead. Those are decent. Find them on there too. Untamed Wilds. By 2. Surely this will yield some better results. Some necromancer towers here and there. I want to have fight a necromancer fort. We're up to half a dozen fort ideas at least. It's gonna be hopefully an incredible year. Hopefully we make a lot of great stories along the way. I'm really looking forward to it. I gotta learn how to PNG VTube. I don't even know how to put something on the screen. If I wanted to put, like, I got the thumbnail, the Lego dinosaur right now. If I wanted to put that on the screen, I have no idea how I would do that. Maybe I could quickly figure it out. Did I just clear the results? Whoa, there's less results than last time. How does that work? How does that work out? Inspect here. It's terrifying. I don't know if I'm on this moment in time. Orban Tower. Seen any other towers? Oh, I spoke on this yesterday. My cat is here. I gotta let him in. Sorry. Hold on, everybody. Let me mute the mic. Hold on, everybody. I have all of 2 minutes before I'm gonna have to mute again. And again, I have no idea how that affects like algorithm and streaming and whatnot. And now I'm like over 20 minutes in. I'm a third of an hour in. I haven't selected anything. It's the way it goes, okay? It's the way it goes. Let me Google real quick. Let me Google something real quick. Oh, okay. Okay. This says it's very, very simple. Check this out. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm getting crazy with it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Did I do this? This was a really random. I didn't need to do this. Okay, here we go. Boom. Is this on? Is this on? Look at this. Will that keep the dimensions? Okay. There we go. I should have flipped it around. Whatever. Just have it here. Just have it down here. Care. Okay, the dinosaur stays for now. That was very silly. But it feels good to do it. It feels good to do it, gosh darn it. Let's get back to the action here of picking an embark. Let's just look around for like, boom, Untamed Wilds. We got the stream here. We kind of want to like eventually do like a shore here. It's terrifying, but for now we're fine. Humans, goblins. I want to be in range of all 3 to start with. Make sure our civilization is the correct one here. Kind of close to our starting civ. Humans, goblins. Where are the elves? Where are the elves? South. Okay, it's telling me it's these elves that we're getting close to. Every river, I can make contact with them, I suppose. And they might just come to see me anyways. Swamp, moderate, some woodland. It's warm. Split hopes. I'm thinking this is what we do. Now, I'm usually just like, if I have a river, it's just one river kind of a thing. I usually don't do like forked rivers. Show elevation. This is also hard because I'm colorblind. That's gonna be crazy. It's just a crazy amount of like waterfalls. This is a crazy intersection right there. I've never really had like a crazy cool waterfall fort. Sparse. I don't know. I don't think I want to do the split biome trick. I kind of want just like a flat, normal thing, to be honest. Shallow sand, deep soil, whatever. Kind of don't want deep soil, but it's fine. Aquifers, heavy aquifer, these all, okay, boom. These are all just streams. There's no minor river. Might be one hiding somewhere, but I'm not gonna find it. Saltwater swamp, saltwater marsh. I want the fresh water. Shallow clay. I'd prefer the sand. Deep soil, very deep soil. That's what I don't want. It's probably all gonna be very deep soil. Are these terrifying? They are. Those are terrifying mountains. Soil, okay. I'm thinking that marsh is probably our best bet, but just to check. What is this? What is this? Oh, okay. Oh, a little mirthful. It's pretty cool. Some elves here. Elves there. This is fresh water. It's hot. Shallow clay, shallow sand, very deep soil. Mysterious layer. Oh, here we go. It's about to be 30 minutes and we haven't picked a place, chat. It's just, I don't know, it's fun to even just look. It's honestly, that's why this game is like, it's hard for me to even get into it because I had this decision paralysis. There's just so much I want to do. It's like, I can't do it all at once. This is, I think, where I gotta go. There's multiple streams there. I kind of don't want a waterfall. Everybody talks about how cool waterfalls are. Now, also keep in mind, instead of just doing a square, I like to do funny shapes. Would a 4x4 start be decent enough? Like, what if I did this? Is that the wrong way? No? What if I did something like that? Could even make it one more. 2x7. We'd have to go 3. See if we can bring that. That's still more. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know if I want to do that. Now, this just perfectly bisects it, which is kind of neat. Goodness. Maybe we just do a normal 4x4 for our first fort of this update. And I don't know if I want the fort river. Mirthful mountains. Wilds. Okay. I just gotta make a decision. So, you know what? There's tons of intersections. This is, I mean, even crazier. How about this? Oh, that's still clay. Which one of these? I just wanted like straight. Shallow sand, very deep soil. Whatever. This will probably be what we do. And then comes the even harder part of preparing carefully. Let's do this. Wait, it's Untamed Wilds, right? Yeah, okay, we're Untamed Wilds. Whatever. Okay, let's do that. I gotta let my cat out now, so hold on one more sec, chat. Okay, I have returned. Hopefully for the last delay. I was kind of delayed today starting this. I wanted to start earlier, but whatever. It's chaos. It's chaos trying to become a Dwarf Fortress streamer. Thought about this long and hard, and that is precisely the problem. Let's just jump into it. Prepare for the journey carefully. So here's what I know. Here's what I know right off the bat. Before we do anything else, this guy, where's it at? This guy needs to be a musician. He needs to be a singer. I'm gonna be a speaker. The instrument's like musician versus instrumentalist. Who knows, you know? And what else could I have him do? This could also be like the gym cutter dude. It's fine. I don't always need gyms cut, so. Okay, boom. Now let's come up with a name for the fortress. What are we thinking? Grave relics? I mean, that's already a pretty neat name. If I just hit random. Hushed staves. Pastime coal. Lash blaze. Frilly lancers. Ringed even. Hoarded gilt. Nest. What is that? Nets core? Let's change that to nest. Nested. Uh-oh, now we're getting somewhere cool. I feel like these, like this, about here, and then the end, they get used a lot because people just like scroll. What about this? Nested cruxes. The nested cruxes, the bunches. It's too crazy. That's too crazy. The businesses. Strangenesses. Too crazy. Let's start over. Swam towers. Swam towers? Okay. And boom. Group name. What's this government? The seal of entering. That works. And our symbol? Creature. Our symbol. What do we say? Entering? How about like a turtle? Oh, these are like crazy. How about just a giant pond turtle? And actually, I don't like to use the specific plants because who knows? Let's do this. Okay, X is the giant pond turtle is devouring the cave moss. So our picture is a giant pond turtle eating cave moss. That sounds good to me. None of that was necessary. Back to this. We have our musician and gym cutter. Want a bunch of miners coming on here. I'm gonna need a woodcutter. You can also be the carpenter guy. Got so far. I'm gonna need an armor smith and a weaponsmith. Okay, now let's. Thinking also you can be the furnace operator. 2 there. It's fine. Let's get a decent engraver. Why not? What else? What else should we do here? Where's my fisher at? Oh, actually, I do actually need a planter. It's actually huge. So let's make you the planter real quick. Okay, now what did I just say? What did I just say? Burning cheese maker would be cool. Maker would be cool. I don't remember, so let's just do this. Organizer, Fraser, Initiator, Persuader, boom. Okay. This guy can be the percussionist. This is our backup. This is our backup musician. You know what? And this guy is just good at math a little bit for some reason. Your dwarf is where we're going. Okay. I don't know what else to do, so... But waxworker and beekeeper a little bit in case we get some bees, which we'll probably do. Probably will. Spinner and thresher and shear, like those are actually pretty useful. Oh, you know what? Animal caretaker, animal whatever. Clothier, tanner, all of this. I mean, you know, who even knows? Weaponsmith. Should have maybe had like a fighter. What's the woodcutter? Did I make him the singer, the backup singer? What did I have this guy do? I had him fish. You can be the teacher. Okay, there we go. All of that, no thoughts at all. Oh, hey, I think someone else is in the chat. What's up? What is up, my friend? Let me know if you need help goofing around with the little Matoran dudes, because I have yet to fully figure it out as far as having like a command in chat. I thought I'd be able to do ! command or whatever. And it lists, like, here's the other color dudes I can be. You can jump. I think you can hug. I think I still have that enabled. That's all it is. What else can I say? Well, I've got a dinosaur on, because this is the dino stream. If I do this, does it go backwards? It does. Look at that. Now I can go dino on this side. You like them apples. Dinosaur by the chat. For a second, I was like, oh my goodness, my audio, my mic is still there, right? Imagine if I just wasn't talking for some time. What's up? Josh Blessed. Cool. Hope work was awesome for you, dude. If you look at my channel on YouTube, I made a video. I planned to like, oh, I'm gonna make this vid. I'm gonna make like stream, and then I'm gonna do like videos from the streams of this world. And then life kept me busy. I ended up not streaming that. And then I thought, oh, the dinosaur update will just come out. It'll be whatever. And then boom, you need to make a new world. Have the dinosaurs. So I played myself. I made a history of my world vid and then didn't play on the world. Whatever. This is now the forever world. Gonna be on this world the rest of the year, pretty much, ideally. Let's get into items. Josiah. I think I said Joseph. Might be. I do hope work was good for you, dude. Oh, interesting. Awesome indeed. You're on Twitch, so if you go down, there's like, you can see the stream avatars, whatever. I don't know if you were an epic Bionicle fan from back in the day, as I was, but I made these little Matoran dudes, and I threw in extra dudes from the extra elements. So if you want to be a little dude, you just click it, and it's like, boom, there you are. That's what it is. Okay, so let's prepare. I know an awesome trick. You want to bring a thing of leather. Let's go ahead and bring the giant porcupine leather. Half the time, I honestly kind of don't like to bring all these extra little crops, but whatever. I will. We're gonna... Ooh, hold on. Iron pickaxe is like way big. I'm gonna have to make another pickaxe, because I don't know if I want to bring that. We'll see. There's a trick with, you bring like the extra one, right, and it gives you the extra barrels. I'm gonna be making bags. Let's bring that down a little bit. Let's just have the 2 rope. I will bring the quivers, whatever. I'll make buckets myself. I'll make splints, crutches myself, and the wheelbarrows. I don't need any of this. Switch the default to iron a bit ago. Yeah, it used to be bronze. I'm not making that up. Yeah, you're right. You are right. Okay, let's think about the animals. Now, Josiah, I want you to do me a favor. I want to see if I've completely, properly got the follow notification set up. Because you're catching me. I'm super new to this. Feel free to unfollow me after the fact, but I'm gonna kindly request from one dwarf to another, smash that follow button and see if the little notification pops up. And if not, then it's whatever.
Thank you, little roots. Please stay strong.
I heard it. And there is the image as well. Right on. Boom. Thank you so much. Now let's focus up. I'm gonna want 2 ewes and a ram, 2 sows and a boar. What kind of bird are we thinking? What kind of bird are we thinking? My default, I usually kind of go ducks. It's really just more because, like, what's the funnier bird to bring? What are you thinking? As far as, like, I need to get eggs, what would you in this situation? Goblinite crossbow to your head, what would you choose to bring along? You do turkeys. Turkeys are pretty good. Do my people have turkeys? They do. Let's bring turkeys. Yeah, did I throw in dogs and cats yet? I did not. This is my usual strat. Is like I'll bring 2 of the females and then 1 male, and just hope that like they don't die. Okay. Points are still looking decent. I honestly kind of want to bring a cow. I have a sneaking suspicion that one of my pack mule animals will end up being like a yak or something, so I can get milk for cheese that way. I kind of want to change the pick, if I'm being honest. Is that... Oh, hold on. It's digging implement. Yeah, let's just bring 3 copper picks. Let's get rid of the iron. Now here's another awesome to dig faster. Yeah, they probably do. I just want to get in the ground first, though. I'm cool with... It means I can bring a cow, then I'm fine bringing a copper for now. I'll probably ditch them immediately, though. I'm gonna bring I'll just bring the 1 in. What was I doing here? Stone. Where's my stone at? Stone blocks. It's not necessarily want. Stone. Yeah, I like to do this trick where you just bring like bituminous coal, just the stone itself, and that kind of kickstarts you a little bit on your industry. Let's just bring 20 of those. I've got enough. I might... Here's what I might do. I'm gonna bring another couple things of pigs. I kind of want to bring more sheep as well. If you dump the ropes and down their bags, yeah, it kind of does. I like to kind of bring some quivers just because I'm usually pretty slow to get my leather industry up, honestly. A couple bags is nice because I always like forget to make the bags. Let me bring a couple more seeds now. Oh, I got 153 points left. Let's just bring more fish. Soap bags are cheaper though. Are they? I'll check it. Just bring a bunch of meat and fish. Silk, that's not it. Cave spider silk, 10 points. What? Yeah, who's bringing the deluxe bag on this expedition? Dwarves, what are you doing? I don't want to put the iron picks back. kind of want to put the iron pigs back. Yeah, I could compromise and just do bronze pick. And let me take off a couple of these. I want to catch more fish, so let me take off. Oop, I did that opposite. I said to myself, I'm going to catch more fish, so let me get rid of meat. Okay, whatever. This is fine. I don't even like to overthink it. I'm not really, like, I'm not very meta. Okay, I do have an axe. Animals, these are fine. 2 iron, 4 copper, make everyone else dig. Besides the woodcutter. Smart plan. That is a smart plan. Unfortunately, I've used up enough mental bandwidth that I don't know. So let's save the profile. This was Dino Update 1. Save. Fair. See how it's now about to be 50 minutes in. 50 minutes in. Let's make the dino really big. Okay, let's make the Lego dino. I literally had this Lego set, like, in the 90s. That's why I picked this specific dinosaur. I had this. And let's embark. And watch as, like, all that work goes to waste and the game crashes and everything. Ah, no, we're fine. A dwarven outpost. You have arrived. After a journey from the mountain homes into the forbidding wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost for the glory of all of Laolin. There are almost no supplies left, but with stout labor comes this dude is like in the tree. I'm doing the intro. Get out of the tree. With stout labor comes sustenance, whether by bolt, plow, or hook, provide for your dwarves. You are expecting a supply caravan just before winter entombs you, but it is spring now. Enough time to delve secure lodgings ere the Quetzalcoatlus men get hungry. It usually is like dingoes. Quetzalcoatlus. Ere the Quetzalcoatlus men get hungry. A new chapter of dwarven history begins here at this place. Dim. Swam towers. Strike the earth. Yay, let's do this. Okay, alert. A section of the cavern has collapsed. At negative 83, I have a sneaking suspicion something has collapsed. Can't put my finger on it. Winged serpent men? That might be new. Yeah, it might be some of the new, like, dino dudes, like, right off the bat. Okay, so this does still have a little bit of, like, a waterfall and cliff. I kind of thought I was avoiding this, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Waterfalls are cool. I have to figure out how to properly utilize that. So let's... Analysis. Save. Like to save now? Yes. Immediately save. None of this restarting on this fort. Boop boop doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. Oh, I just messed with something. Is there an undo? Can I undo whatever I just did? Oh, it was chat. It was chat that I messed with. I was trying to goof around with the dinosaur, but that's what it was. I'll just fix that real quick. Let's go ahead and make him face this way again. And you know what? The people can walk in front of me. So. Enough goof around with that. Let's actually, like, take stock here. Pretty sure I just did a 4x4. I like to do custom lengths and whatnot. It's always been like this. Am I crazy? Have you always been able to, like, look beyond the edges? Am I mini-map is just kind of weird. It's throwing me off. It's probably because I'm in windowed mode. Just not gonna worry about it. Zoom back in. So. Okay, what other things do we got? We've got this guy. What is it? I can't. It's 2. I'm colorblind. I can't even read it. Whatever. Hornbill, whatever you want to say. Long-nosed gar. What else we got? A sponge. A giant sponge. Now that would be kind of cool. I don't remember if they can, like, give anything when they're harvested. It would be cool to have that. Of course, there's the famous tales of the giant sponges terrorizing people. Oh, we got some dinosaurs right off the bat. And a sea lamprey. Okay, now hold on. Okay, well, first of all, kind of all over. They're immediately, like, really all over. Hope it's not, like, overtuned and it's just, like, tons of dinos. Maybe it's gonna be like that on release. Hold on. Let's do this description. Got water covering everything. You don't say. Small amphibian with a flat body. He is quite susceptible to disease. His skin is black. His eyes are black. Gyrothorax. Okay, now this is a predator. This is absolutely a predator. Dimetrodon. A large quadruped with prominent sail along its back. He is quite quick to heal, but he is susceptible to disease. He has a thin body with very little fat. His skin... Oh, I forgot to bring armor. Whatever, I'll make some armor. I think I got lucky. Lucky me. He has a thin body with very little fat. His skin are gray. Little English malfunction there. His skin are gray. His eyes are black. This guy is definitely, like, going to kill things. So let's just avoid him. Now these... Fire special. I'm afraid of these guys. They seem to be on the other side of the river. Do they stay there? Platybeladon. A huge hairless mammal with a great shovel-like mouth capped with 2 tusks. It has a long trunk and 2 small upper tusks as well. She is mighty, but she is susceptible to disease. I wonder why they're all susceptible to disease. She's incredibly muscular. Her skin is gray. Her eyes are brown. Okay, so these guys ultimately are probably going to be nice. Just leave them alone. They're on the other side of the river. Okay, if this is like where this is gonna like be splashing, at some point I'm probably gonna want to like be here-ish. Let's see if we can figure out where the other ones are. He's further along. He's just chilling. He's like kind of in the middle. He's also just chilling. Hopefully he doesn't climb. Annoying. And he's actually on the top level. But this guy seems relatively harmless. I mean, look at that. Does he even, like... Does he even have, like, a mouth? You know? Clearly he won't bite. So let's keep looking. We got peaches. Immediately, that's cool. Thick peach tree. Okay. Hazel. Ash. Adler. Persimmons. Not actually too fond of persimmons, but it's whatever. Sand pears, peach. Eventually, something I enjoy trying to do for forts is have like an outside walled off little orchard area. Eventually I'd like to capture some peaches. I'm used to like birds on the Embark. And let's see if we can see real quick some blueberries. Just immediately take those. Cannot. Some radishes. I like those. Colony of bumblebees. Pea plants. Okay. Is there any rope reed just chilling? right here. Oh, is this lettuce? Cabbages. Okay. Okay. We got some decent crops. Some chert pebbles. Tuber. Trying to eat that. I allow my personal tastes to bleed into the game. It's whatever. Not that I don't necessarily like enjoy tubers when I have the opportunity, but it's not my jam. Okay. It's time to actually start thinking. Is that guy's got to get out of there. Let's not cut that down yet. Immediately undo my first click. So long term, I'm thinking I should probably try to make use of the neat little waterfall. So I should have like a window or something like this, be open, a little, maybe like a statue garden here. So if this is going to be here, it should be later in the fort. Meaning for now, I should focus on being this way. I should just have like a normal entrance. I should just have like a normal entrance like right here. And just like dig inside. Thinking that's what I should do. And people can just suffer as they try to like navigate their way up here. It's fine. So in the meantime, boom, you guys only selected. Nobody do this right now. Nobody go fish right now. Everybody do that. Only you. That siege operators. Okay, we'll mess with that later. Willows. I do like the willows. You like to see it. You enjoy seeing willow trees. And we need to set nobles and stuff up. First, I guess let's get everybody inside. Just trying to think, like, in time, we can go crazy. Now, here's kind of my overall plan. My overall plan is, like, I was kind of thinking... So, recently I watched the movie Tarzan, like the Disney one, okay? Recently I watched Tarzan, and it reminded me of the kid cartoon Tarzan. So... There's an episode in that where they discover like the hollow part of the earth, the center of the earth, and there's like still dinosaurs. That's like a kind of a trope, but I feel like it's kind of forgotten. So I think what I want to do is basically hollow out at least like 4 layers, really. Have kind of an oval in an elliptical shape, hollowness, have rings of like hallways around. And then on the ground floor, it's kind of more open plan. And I don't know, there can just be something chill in like the bottom floor or whatever. But I'm kind of thinking like hollow underground, and it's like ringed. There's rings around the center, the football shape. And within, there's like each of those rings on the 3 levels, and then the bottom floor as well. There's like the rooms and whatnot. And on the bottom floor, as part of this, there can be like dinosaurs in cages, or maybe like glass and glass floor or something. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Let's make dinosaur go up here now. That's my really only like thought. So for now, I just gotta make a decision. Gotta pull the trigger. Let's go ahead and start cutting these down. Peach tree, and it's unfortunate to cut that down. It's not gonna be my nearest peach tree. What's gonna be the nearest peach tree? We got persimmons, ginkgo. That's getting cut. I've done a fair bit of tree planting in my day, and I'm not too fond of ginkgos. They have really smelly fruit. Not really fond of ginkgos at all. Okay, here's 2 peach trees. I don't want like a pterodactyl to like swoop down and just like kill me. Like that's what I'm afraid of. I want to keep the trees partly to not agitate stuff too much, partly because I'm not trying to have like a pterodactyl just like end me. I'll keep this peach tree. I'll just have this be the opening, I suppose. Doesn't matter. this, cut this, cut this, cut this, cut this. I said this is the peach we're gonna keep. Let's go ahead and cut this. One of the guys in, he's in this. Okay. Hopefully he gets down there. That's a very unlucky, like, start, if so. Very unlucky for him. Alright. What are we working with here? That 5. I kinda actually like to do 5s. Just do it like that. Boom. In pasture. All of you guys just like chill here. Don't get eaten by a dinosaur. Please don't get eaten by a dinosaur. Nervous. Everybody, I'm nervous. Unpause. Wait. Section of the cavernous collapse. Is that gonna be? We're just gonna get more of that for now. I have a sneaking suspicion about 80 levels below us. Really 100, because we're at like elevation 30. I have a sneaking suspicion that like 120 levels below us, something is collapsing. Let's see what the dino... Well, I guess they're all like... The other dudes somewhere over here? Bees. Let me go to them this way. Okay, they're just P. Okay, and what's this? Colony of bumblebees? Okay. Watch them do their thing. Sea lamprey and the giant sponge are fighting. Okay. Zoom in here real quick. I think the guy's out of the tree. I think it's safe to cut this tree down now. They're just going to be fighting for a while. We're going to be privy to a sea lamprey versus giant sponge battle. That's just what's going to happen for a bit. Okay, immediately one of the cats has adopted a guy. That's pretty cool. It's because I'm so like zoomed in. I like ASCII mode. But I do hope it gets a little bit of an update this time. Wasn't the... Where's it at? Okay, that's one thing. There's a toad. Is this giant sponge? Here we go. Let's get the giant sponge cam. Amazing. Incredible. 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 There's nothing to catch in the southern swamps. You love to see it. Giant sponge in the river. Now this update has everything. Let's put it back. Dudes, please do that. Please do that. I like a nice flat, like, even surface. Okay. So now we'll actually go in with how many is this? This is like 10. Let's ignore that. Say this is 9. So we got 7. Boom. A little bit of an entrance. And then it will go down. Please don't immediately hit an aquifer. Let's actually just do it like this. This is the other hard part of the game, is you immediately start, like, wanting to just design stuff, and you just get carried away. I think whatever was collapsing below has stopped, though, so that's awesome. Okay, so far, I think it said deep soil, so We're just gonna have to like get used to that. Let's do this. And then I'm thinking we kind of cut this way a little bit to like really actually start doing fort stuff. So we could have, this is like where the meeting hall is, and we can maybe put up like a little bridge or something, I don't know. The trade hall I'm talking about. Like this could be trade hall. Oops. Trade depot, that's the word I'm looking for here. Three doors there. This could be its own little thing, and then this actually takes us like further in. With a little bit of like, we could just grow some stuff right here for now. I also don't like to like make things look ugly and have like a lot of random like, you know, whatever's going around. That said, I kind of want to just hit stone. All right, let me look at this. Let me look at this. This is stone layer, so we just have one more layer to go. I want to do this, but I'm kind of concerned if I go this way, then the enemy will someday just try to tunnel through there. So let's do that. Let's do it this way. I mean, they can already do that. Just have to make reinforced walls someday. Immediately, this is probably a lame design. This is immediately probably pretty bad. Let's do it like this then. I could even do the full. Is this across? 7. Let's do 7. 7 by 7. But then let's have this go down. Just needs to go down one more, and then we're golden. Okay. Is that a bit excessive of an entrance? Yeah, that is. But whatever. It's just the way it is sometimes. Who cares? I forgot to cut down all the extra trees too. I feel like 2 layers is fine though. Whenever you like cut trees, sometimes it like trolls you. Like these roots, you cut this down, that hazel tree's just gotta stay there. Might as well keep them. They're cover. We'll go further away to cut down. Let's persimmons out of here. These ginkgos out of here. There's another ginkgo. Got down here. Small ginkgos. Big ginkgos. Okay. Whatever. We'll make other entrances at other times. This is just our start, so whatever. Spooky music. Yeah, I'm gonna have to utilize this waterfall. I'm gonna have to. Now, part of me actually wants to make the trade depot off to the side. Actually, so maybe there's not like a line of sight if there's invaders, but also who cares? I did 3 and then down, and then I did 3 and then down, so let's match it. Now wait. Is that counting? That is counting the descent. So let's do it like that. And safe. Let's move dinosaur again. I'm having too much fun with dinosaur. I say RAWR with the Dino because I don't want to let that like 2007 MySpace culture die. Okay, I've struck yellow jasper. That's neat. Got here 6x5. What's up? Yeah. Now where do I want to go? Let's get up like central staircase. Let's plan out real quick. Blueprint mode. So if I had like, okay, this is like where stuff is like starting, whatever. This is like the hallway to the surface. What happened to Tom anyways? Who knows? He's playing Dwarf Fortress. He's playing Dwarf Fortress. Hey, someone else in the chat, what is going on? Hey, hey, hey. Hope you've had an incredible day. Now you may notice that you are a little Matoran guy, a Bionicle, a little Lego villager dude at the bottom, walking around. If you type, he'll say your things or whatever. It's the stream avatars. If you want to be a different guy, you can let me know. There are supposed to be commands for it. If you mess around on Twitch, you can see like the actual thing below the stream. It's supposed to be commands. I don't know if it's fully set up on YouTube. So that's all I wanted to say. When I go back, I'm going back to the gaming here. Back to focusing on the design, because I've made this extended intro to get people in. I think I decided I do want to have the trading depot actually be off to the side. So. Oh yeah, music's getting good. Oh yeah. I like to put the trading depot there. I'm trying to think. This can be 6. This is like glass blowing stuff over here. This is glass hall. Farm stuff going on down here. These can like run, and like these can have like hallways, and then they can both link up. Boom. Here, and then they like run over here. This is where the actual central whatever is. I think I want this, like this is gonna be like a statue garden. This could be on 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor. Ground floor. I kind of like to have, as far as like water is concerned, if I'm going to divert a river, kind of like it to be at least like 1 below, so there's like extra pressure to it. So I'll have this floor level. You just know there's going to be an aqua. And floor level. Okay. Now let's figure out what kind of a shape we're going for here. Let's keep that just to signify. Okay, what if we did, what is this? I don't know if I want it to be even or odd. I don't know that. I'll probably just do odd by odd. 75 by 50? That'd be cool. I don't know what that nets me, but they're both divisible by 5, so it's cool. And then I kind of want to make it circular. So let's see if cut off like 15 by 15 in the corners. That feels like too much. Yeah, that's way too much to chop off. That's too much to chop off. Let's put 10 back. Why is that? Why is that weird? Hold on. $15.15. Okay, that's like even. Okay, now let's put 10 by 10 back. Okay. Now again, you just know I'm going to hit an aquifer. In which case, I'm going to have to completely move all this. Okay, this, I mean, this is actually pretty decent. What if we did like a 3 by 3? 3 by 3. Well, good luck. All right, enjoy. Enjoy. I don't know where you're coming at from in the world. Hope your team wins. That said, I am an American, so I gotta say I hope America wins. I actually haven't kept up, so I don't know where the standings are at. So it's my knowledge. You have a great weekend, though, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoy the update. That's all I can say. Get out of here, you. Callie. Take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Now I'm going to continue saying a bunch of numbers out loud. 3, 3, 3. They need an undo button. That's what DFAC needs. It probably has it. DFAC probably has an undo button. Okay, I like this shape. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm feeling. I almost want to make it a little bit smaller. But go big or go home. Okay, so then on top of that, there's going to be rings. So let me just do this. Take all that off. Let me double check my stream qualities. Sure they're all golden. Look at that, boom. My Twitch is good too. My Twitch is still really fine. It was excellent quality. It's cool. Let's bring this back. Okay. I feel like that maybe is a little bit too big. It is a little bit. It's good to have everybody centrally planned, right? Let's shave off a little bit. Tracing, totally gonna mess this up. And then I'm gonna be like, I wish they had an undo button. 100%. Yep, it's already looking different. It's already looking different. We are already in looks different territory. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Immediate regret. Three, 1, 2, 3. Just this then? It's getting crazy. Nope, I've goofed it. I've goofed it. You know what? I shouldn't have. Why did I do that? That's just from the top. I know this probably isn't the most exciting thing in the world, but whatever. Okay, so we were at 75. Let's bring it back. About 65. How about 65? Okay, does that give us enough room to something crazy? It does. So let's just shave this off. Okay. 65. Was that by 20? And then we can add more. If it's 65 by 20, where's the middle here? 33 would be the middle, right? If it's 33 one ways, then how about we just try like 11 first. See how that feels. Come on now. 16 on either side. Let's put 7s in the corner. Okay, look at that. Boom. It's coming along. 7s in the corner. Could we do a 3x3? Could we get away with a 3x3 on each of those? Let's do this part just first. Okay. Let's just do a 2x2. I don't know why that looks different. Psyching myself out. Another 2x2. Where it looks weird. This is so totally crazy. This is not coming along well. 2, we got, it's 5 over there, 5 over there, 2, and then the 1, and the block. We'll just assume it's fine. If it's like off, then whatever. I'm on dwarf and alcohol. 3. 3. Yeah, this will be our shape. This will be our shape. I could even give off some of the end here. Okay, that's good. This is good. I did this on the wrong layer. Whatever. Fine. It's the bottom layer. Okay. First floor, second floor, third floor, base floor. So actually, it's no American. First floor, second floor, third floor, boom. See, somebody else has joined the chat. Welcome, welcome. It's Dwarf Fortress Dino Update Day. There's dinosaurs. Let me go to the surface real quick. I need a break from saying numbers out loud. I'm an hour and a half in and I've barely started this fort. I don't think a week has passed yet. Let's check out some dinosaurs. This is what you came to see. Look at this. Look at this. Have you ever, in your wildest dreams, thought that you would be witness to a platypelodon? And I mean, just look at this. A huge hairless mammal with a great shovel-like mouth capped with 2 tusks. It has a long trunk and 2 small upper tusks as well. She is mighty, but she is susceptible to disease. She is incredibly muscular. Her skin is gray. Her eyes are brown. Just incredible stuff. And in case you thought like that was it, giant sponge. Giant sponge. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for giant sponge. We also have this freaking scary thing, which has climbed out. Thankfully, is on the other side. But this thing, I'm like confident, is going to like end my run. This Dimetrodon. This Dimetrodon is going to end my run. I'm terrified of it. And there's also this guy. But oh, he got out. He's kind of just chilling. He might be leaving. The Garathrax. Yeah, he might be leaving. So, I don't know. Back to what I'm doing. So I've got like a little entrance tunnel dug. Didn't mean to say that. Whatever. Working on getting like an actual entrance here. This is what I want the fort to actually be. Like, this will be base floor. Like an underground coliseum. That's just how I'm going to describe it. I don't want to totally repeat myself here. So right now I'm just trying to like get all the blueprints correct. It's bubbling. We have a neat little river waterfall here. I didn't plan it at all. It just is there. So that's kind of neat. One. We got the 2. Let's do it on this side. And we're gonna hit a quick save on that, because I do not want something to happen and have to do this for a 3rd time. You have missed, maybe you didn't, I just didn't see it, but you missed the part where I was like, oh, let me just manually adjust something real quick, and I predictably lost track and was like, I just gotta redo this. But I like how it's coming out this time instead, so it all's well that ends well, right? This, and we'll do this. Okay, I think I like the little bit smaller size. And these, there's gonna be like there'll be rooms that go back and whatnot, and you can go. So a lot of stuff coming on here. These all are good. Okay. So that out of the way, for the final floor, I was originally thinking like, boom, I'll do pillars here and then like whatever. Don't know if I'm gonna do that this time. I think actually for the final floor, I'll just make the final floor. So let's go here. Switch to 7. Just make everything go 5 out. I'll go back and do it the other way as well. We'll get off the blue soon enough, chat. We'll get off the blues soon enough. Thanks for chilling, by the way. I appreciate it. Even if it's just like, hey, I'm gonna throw this dude on or whatever. I appreciate it. Hopefully, my soothing voice is giving you something to enjoy here on Dino Update Day. Because it is. Oh, I actually gotta zoom in. A bit too zoomed in. Wish I made that 5, because now like the 6. 6 is like hard to see. Let me do this. Let's trace real quick. Tracing. We are tracing. We're tracing. Boom, we're almost done with the tracing. Okay. So, now that that's a little bit more bold, 5. That's good. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let me type in my YouTube chat. Oh hey, it like jumped. I don't know what's up with that. Well, dude, that's cool though. Pull this back up. Very, very delicate. Counting very delicately here. Totally golden. Coming along. It's coming along. This is it's a concentration part. I need a serious concentration here. Serious, very, very serious concentration. It's not even gonna like be dug for quite a while. I'm doing a lot of prep work on this. This is more prep work than I usually do. But I guess you go big or you go home for the Dino update. Am I right or am I right? Let's go here. Okay. That might be it. I think that's it. Does that look right? Does that look right? Does it visually seem to be correct? I think it does. Is that all? Did I do this side okay? Does it look even? Got like there and like a step. And that was the last one, right? Okay, thank goodness. Okay. I'm not entirely for sure how it's going to like come out. I do want like pillars, like some support pillars. So let me tinker around here. This is gonna keep going back. This is our edge. This is the overhang. I have no idea. I'll just build actual floor. I'm ready for that. It's too much mental energy. These, I was just saying, like, I'm gonna have, like, I can do glass blowing and probably bone crafts and, like, butchering here, because I can just, boom, have a thing to the surface. I can do farming on this level. Both of those can connect to a way to get down here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Back to actually cutting this. Wait, how do I want this to come down? What's the middle here? Said it was. This is by 20. Ooh, it's by 20. Ooh, it's by 20. I thought I did both of these odd. Ooh. Not redoing it, so it's just gonna be like that. I'm not doing it. Actually, we're even gonna do the quick save. How do I quick save? Quick save. Come on. Control Alt S. That's what it is. Quick saving. Now, please, pterodactyl, don't come down and destroy me. That was so much work. That was literally so much. That took so much out of me, pterodactyl. Oh, either way, if we had like 5 here, oh, I'm still in blueprint. Top floor, right? Let's get rid of this. Ten, 6. Six by 6, I think, is pretty fair. Let's come up. Let's eraser. Let's eraser. And you know what? I'm thinking, let's do a little bit of that action. And I'm thinking, let's go ahead. Let's do some pins. Yeah, that's what's looking good. I don't have a different GIF animation, whatever, for the stream avatar's bomb, so it's just how it came. It's packaged bomb. So this can come down and then connect here. Isn't that just 2 over there? It is just 2 over there, so I don't actually need... Okay. So... Oh, you know what? All of this needs to be digged down. Whatever. Whatever. I'll dig it out first, and then I'll dig it. I'll dig it out first, yeah. These just like stone whatevers. This is where the crux of it all is gonna be. Let's get rid of that for now, because I don't actually want glass at the moment. I do want to go ahead and make this, start this in farming. Whatever, it's been too long. I just gotta mine at this point. You know, if you make mistakes, you make mistakes. I do have a vision, but I shouldn't get too attached, right? You just start hauling stuff inside. About time things just get hauled inside. Trade depot. Here's, I need a 3 tunnel tube, but make it out of the wagon. There's no pterodactyls yet. My eye on you. Hopefully they can like kill each other. And that just solves the problem for me. Oh, I want honeybees. On the wrong side. Surely they're not gonna like jump over, right? Okay. These guys are digging. In the meantime, workshops. You know, actually, if I did this. Let's do that. Let's just make some blocks real quick. Now, again, this has changed, so I got to keep this in mind, but it's like 4. Make 4 wooden blocks. And since I have like a ton, let's just make it all out of, boom, older wood. Now again, also, I predict after doing all of this effort, I'm going to discover aquifers, and that's just going to like ruin my day, but it's whatever. It is truly, truly whatever. There's already some remains. And what is this? Some Meganeura remains. Meganeura. Meganeura, ladies and gentlemen. We have dinosaur bugs. We have dinosaur bugs attacking us. Or at least buzzing around me. Okay, let's do this. Now we can actually do this. Let's come in here. Farmer rat. These blocks, these blocks. Let's do a still. Do it the other way. Farming still. Boom. Farm plots. Oh, it's backwards. I like to do this a different way. Check this out. Okay, and I got a little walkway now. We're gonna store barrels, exclusively barrels here. Sure, metal. Oh, my metal barrels. And these will be some seeds. Suppose this can go to 2. Now over here, here we are going to put wood cutting. We're gonna put some crafting. The glass will also be up here. This is gonna become quite the zone. Let's go ahead. Let's make some doors, or like we need them and we don't have them. Awesome. Let's become a miner. Struct carnelian. You love to see it. A huge carnelian fan. What was that? What is this? Smoke. Why is there smoke? Exceptionally large for a dragonfly. Why is there smoke? That's got to be like some kind of bug, right? No pun intended. It's not like a flaming thing over there, right? All the dinosaurs have left. Awesome. Okay, there's ravens. What's everybody doing? One citizen is stranded. What? How? How are you? Whoa. How did you get over there? Did you climb the trees? Okay, well, I didn't really want to build a bridge, but I'm going to have to. How did you get over there? That's silly. That's silly. That's so silly. We're gonna have to rename you Silly Billy. You Silly Billy. Did he make the doors? Okay, he did. Let's go ahead and put the doors down. What are my miner people doing? Going over here, okay. I'll let them finish this, and then I will tell them to do all of the wood hauling. You guys are in chat. How do you like the Lego dinosaur? Is that epic? Are you a big fan? Are you a big fan of the epic Lego dinosaur? This is actually my food level, so I was actually going to do plants. Now this is where I'm going to get pretty crazy, so check this out. Seeds first. And then the plant. This is a very convoluted way of doing this, but I was told once that this is good, so I'm going to do it. Seeds first. And these will have barrels, and then they feed into this. I did plump helmet, right? Food, plant, plump helmet. Boom. We do the same for these. It's 3x4. It's okay. This way they always will have these. And it won't like mess up. Is that doing too much? Probably. It probably is. So for the rest of these, we're just going to do it normally. Whatever happens, happens. Let's just leave it like that. Okay, they're moving them. They are moving them. Is that a priority? And wait, let's get a quick ASCII version. Incredible. Incredible things are happening with the Dino update. This is how Dwarf Fortress was meant to be played. Very incredible. Let's do a save. Incredible. Yes. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. This is what we need. This is what the people wanted. Yes. Victory. That guy come back yet? Oh, each has a unique color. Cool. I'm gonna have to like make that like a bridge so I can like control it. It started raining. It's fine. What do you expect? Live in a swamp. What do you expect? let's go back to normal vision. Much carved out. It's pretty much carved out. Don't know necessarily what I'm going to do with this kind of a space. Now I also want to have like a staircase. Staircase leading up here-ish so I can have access to trees, and then I'll have like a walled-in fence for my animals. Thinking I could have it. I was thinking here-ish, but I've mined that. Now, of course, I can dig it and wall it off, whatever. I can change it. Let's do this instead. Much to consider. Trees, what we have. Sand pears, not too fond of those. Let's actually bring this back, because this was easier to see. Where are the peaches? Peach. Where would be a good... Honestly, like, here. This is a good little zone. It's like fairly removed. What kind of these? Sand pears? Sand pears and peaches. Could that be enough to sustain my fortress? Sand pears and peaches. We cut that. Cut that hazel and cut these. Rid of the willow. There's water right there. This could be it. This could be the ticket. Here. And then that's like above, centered. Thinking out loud. I'm thinking out loud, but it makes sense. For those of you who took off, hey, have a good evening. For you who is still here chilling, thanks for still chilling. I hope you do have a great weekend, honestly. Hope that this is a good kickoff to the weekend. An epic Dino Update Dwarf Fortress stream. An eventual video. I'm going to make some videos storytelling all of this. And more. Let's unpause. Let's pause again. Craft guy. Here's craft. Tough call. Let's do this. I like things to kind of be a little symmetrical. It's whatever. Wood furnace. It's because you never know. You never know when you're actually going to need that, right? Oh, this is what always trolls me. Kiln, I think, is clay, right? Yeah, so we want glass furnace. This is what we want. Let's go ahead. Let's get all this wood in here. Wood. And honestly, blocks of wood too. Let's do a sand gathering zone. Blocks of coal. Where's that at? Bars of coal here. Hey, welcome to the chat. I was actually gonna say BRB real quick, but hey, glad to have you. We're doing a bit of a Dwarf Fortress Dino Update stream. I was gonna zoom out and like show you around, but it's nothing crazy. So I've literally just kind of started, and it's a couple hours ago, right? here's what we got going on. This little down you go, down you go. Here's like kind of the proper entrance, at least for now. We got farm level kind of coming on here. Need to figure out what I really want to do with this. This is the project. So this is going to be ground floor and then like rings around. Rings around. 3 floors. Looking over it. Kind of like an underground coliseum. And as part of that, we'll have some kind of dinosaurs on display. Somewhat inspired by that episode of the Disney cartoon of Tarzan, where they discover the hollow earth. And there's dinosaurs in it. A forgotten trope. Now that I've got this finished, okay, this is going to be plump helmets pretty much all the time. All plump helmets all the time. These pigtails. Pigtails. They only grow this twice. Okay. Let's do dimple. 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 Quarry bush. Quarry bush. Quarry bush. We're changing the sweet pod. Sweet pod. That was like only 2 times in the year. Dimple the other 2. And then this. Okay. And then I could also have an ashery up here, I suppose. Suppose I'll actually like really... I'll do it, why not? I need more stuff going on. Okay. I have stuff to make. We're just starting. We're just getting settled. I immediately like did this, and by the way, this is totally gonna have aquifers and just troll me. I need to figure out what I want to do for this level. Is this really just gonna be like a turn? Maybe I'll have some tombs here. It's gonna be a tomb level. It's kind of a good idea. Tombs off this way. Now wait. Some beds, because otherwise they'll get cranky, right? Let's go ahead and make the buckets. Just in case anything happens, let's immediately make at least 1 splint, 1 crutch, 2 crutches. Now here, barrel, bin, barrel, bin, barrel, bin, barrel, bin, barrel, bin. And you can go ahead. Let's make some mugs. Let's make some rock mugs. What it's called? Mug? What are we doing? Rock die, a jug, ring, scepter, toy. 3 rock mugs. Okay, this one has made 3 as well. He changed this one as well. Just get that going. Hope you had a great day. My man who decided to hop in here real quick and chill. Boom, I've got you now. GNNS. I did do a proper shout out earlier, by the way. Juuuuust. It's good to see you. It's good to see you both. Incredible things are happening now that we've assembled the entire squad. You truly do love to see it. He's making some charcoal. Awesome. Shut up. Boom. Okay. Now let's get wheelbarrow. 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 Do the same. Do the same. Do the same. Oh, I got some wheelbarrows going. Can I make the ashery yet? Not. Need empty barrel. I think I'm making some barrels. Cut down more wood. Just see something? Whoa, I did. What are we doing here? Giant red-winged blackbird, overcome by terror and conflict. Red-winged blackbirds are cute, by the way. I don't know if you guys see those in your area of the world, but I do. What is he terrified by? Just other red-winged blackbirds, I suppose. Gotta be. I'm looking forward to eventually moving all farming stuff underground. That's always a huge... I feel like that's the first, like, true, like, level up in the fort is whenever you unlock enough of the cavern access that you can move your animals and farming to just straight up underground. It's a lovely part of the game. Do Ashery now, please? Please. Please. Please give me the empty barrel. Guy's planting as he should be. I need to get the rest of these crops. We did plump helmets. This is a complicated setup we got here. Plump helmets, pigtails, cave wheat. Let's do dimple cups. Dimple cup spawn. Okay, then what do we got left? Let's do... Quarry bushes are for... They're the sweet pods, right? I think they're the rock nuts, actually. They're actually rock nuts. Ooh, water. Hold on. Oh. I don't know if I like that. Sweet pod seeds. It's a little backwards, but you'll just have to know. Boom, 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 boom. Those together, those together, those together. I could switch them, I suppose. What do we say this was? Rock nuts. Make these rock nuts. Not sweet pod seeds. And then let's make these sweet pod seeds and not rock nuts. Boom. I know this is looking like a really complicated setup, but it's worth it. It's worth it. Trust, trust. Hopefully this doesn't like bleed this way and be like... Now wait a second. That better. Deserves a little bit better. Sweet pods. Boom. Yeah. Process plants barrel. Let's do some of that. Let's do some shearing of the animals and some spinning of the thread. Oop. Need to do more barrels. I need more barrels. A little bit more bin on. Because barrels are in high demand. I'll get an office set up imminently, so that I can just like do the orders thing. Empty barrel, what the heck? Make more barrels. Make more of the barrels. Well, summer. Oh no, terrible pterodon. Let's start moving everything here. Let's go ahead, let's do this. Hope you enjoy the Lego Dino on the screen as well. Ooh, I paused it and clicked and dragged and selected things before the save. I did not get interrupted by the save. You love to see it. Incredible. First hematite is here. Year 92. It is now summer. Please nobody just show up and like rock me. Very, very anticlimactic. All except let's do it reverse. What am I missing here? Dimple, Plump, Pig, Sweet, Cave Wheat. And what else? Not barrels. No barrels. And also bars of coal. Don't put in this pile. And don't put any wood at all. Also don't do any wood blocks here. Okay, I think that's what I want. No stone either. Don't do that. Don't be silly. Silly goober. You can put economic stone here. Just because I want it's the hole that I brought. That in there. That's it. That's it. And now we just watch them dig. They bring all of this stuff down. It's the process. Okay. Spin the thread. Okay. Okay. Bucket. Yep. Wheelbarrows. Come on, get there. Make more wheelbarrows. Yeah. Here we go. Barrel, bin, barrel. Some more buckets from you. Barrels, and we start the step ladder production as well. Is there anything else I was gonna like immediately do? I guess I can make some nest boxes now. Or it should be totally enough. We go tourmaline, that sounds lovely. Surely I can make the ashery here now. There we go. Boom. This will be where I store bars of ash. Any new animals come to visit? An osprey. That's neat. Say these were barrels? I did. Okay. We are golden. Let's go ahead and expand this. And eventually these will be moved again, but I just need to get everything underground, like ASAP. So much planning, but this is going to be so worth trust. Trying to visualize like how it's going to look. I feel like I need to do like, I think I got it. I think I understand what I needed. I understand. I think I truly do. This first floor I think will have a little bit shorter. Maybe I won't, maybe I will, we'll see. Give myself some leeway here so I can even have like 4 wide. Tons of options. I got tons of options here. Things can happen. Things can happen. I go ahead and start collecting some above ground things as well, by the way. There was some things I wanted. Let's see. Blueberries. Oh, definite. I definitely want the blueberries. Barley. Go ahead and do that. I can make beer from it. Purple moor grass. I don't know what that is. Cabbages would be yummy to have. This little leaf. For meals. Okay, we got a couple cabbages. Oh, I need to switch. Boom, I forgot to do this. Kitchen. Compound, let's see. Don't eat those. The rest of this is fine. Tide root. Some whip vines. I'm not into that. Peach tree sapling. That's good. More peach trees. I want to get a lot of peach wine. That's what I want my main wine to be. It's peach wine. Like roots. Nope. No, thank you. Don't have any spinach. Get some spinach too. I'll grow spinach and let it cabbage do the same thing. Really trying to collect blueberries though. That's what I'm trying to get after right now. Radishes? Okay, get some radishes. More blueberries. Where we at? Where the blueberries at? Chat, if you see blueberries, point them out. Point at your screen if you see blueberries, chat. Found some. Rope reed, awesome. You do love to see that, actually. Honeybees, I'm not quite ready for that, but I do want honeybees. Always love having mead and wax crafts going on. This is probably too much like a bubble. I don't care. Pig is running off. Tree. Loaded tuber. I'm not trying to harvest that at this time. Okay, whatever. That's gotta be enough. Oh, I see one. Please, nobody get eaten by a pterodactyl. I would be very disappointed if you do. Some migrants have arrived. Let's go to ASCII mode to see the first wave come in. Wait for people. Oh, what's the R here? What is this? Rate. Okay. Oh, what is this? Oh, just radish plant, but I've selected it. I see. Okay. Awesome. Let's get that good ASCII mode going on. More people coming in. And he's immediately helping. Zolban. I'm thinking we gotta start doing some naming. Josiah. Come on, because Josiah was in the chat earlier. And other people were in the chat I don't remember who they are now, so maybe later I can review and like add their names or whatever. If you're active in chat right now, if you want me to name a dude after you, Ginsum, you want it, or just whatever, if you want to holler out a name, you got it. Just let me know. While everybody's chilling. Let's go with, whoa, actually, wait. Let's cut down the ginkgo. Let's collect these blueberries. They probably, oh, maybe it's too late. Maybe the blueberries spoiled. Maybe I wasn't fast enough with the blueberry action. Some migrants. Cool, cool. Let's go ahead and make more bins, more barrels, because it's like, I feel like we just need infinite amount of those. And, you know what? Let's go ahead and, we'll make a rock toy. Since I'm on this screen. Hey, what's going up, my man? Hey. What is going on? Kerr, welcome. Oh, wait. Might be an H. But, hey, I'm pretty sure your name is Kerr. So, hey, man. Welcome. If you want to name a dwarf, just like type it in the chat and I'll go ahead and throw the name on there. Or like any of these dwarves. You've just started. Progress has actually kind of been a little bit slow. But that's how it goes when you're just starting out. Right? That's how it goes. Have I seen a dino yet? I did. I actually have. When I started, there was several various types of dinosaurs. And some of them were actually quite scary. So I was kind of worried that I'd spent like an hour setting up and then I was going to get wrecked by a dinosaur. They were all chilling in this river. Those sapphires? Dang, I gotta get those. Here's what we're looking at. Can I go ahead and destroy that? I kind of want to. Maybe I won't at this time. We've got entrance here, then we go down a little bit right. There's a little trade depot, some wood I need to put in there. Farm level, there's a little crafting level. Surface crafts. Probably do some tombs here. This, I'm gonna build basically like an underground coliseum, basically. Inspired by the episode of the Tarzan Disney cartoon from the early 2000s and the 90s or whenever they went to like the hollow earth and found dinosaurs. A trope that doesn't really see much play these days. But a trope nonetheless. Put drinks in there, right? We put offices here too, I suppose. I did this. How do I want to do this? There's a little bit of room here in case I want to do something wacky. This can be tombs over here. That's fine. I like that. Some little tunes off to the side. I'll have more tombs elsewhere, but this is good enough for now. Please don't like break into the fort here. Please don't like climb down and just be that guy. I'll have to draw their attention elsewhere when I eventually get besieged. You know what? You didn't actually like type in chat or whatever. Actually, you did. My chat didn't it didn't show up correctly on one of my sidebar thingies. If people have been chatting and I've missed some messages along. But anyways, I'm gonna name this guy Kerman. This is gonna be the Kerman. That's the Kerman. I'm gonna close this chat. Sorry if this like randomly crashes everything. But it should be fine. Let's reopen this back up. I think it's totally fine. Not whatever. If I miss chat, sorry. Just spam the chat and I'll see you. Mess with a little bit of settings at a future date. Let's get back to the game. It's good to see you. I'll probably do this maybe about another half hour or so. Hop off for the evening. Some fruit, some plant. Let's just make some blocks real quick before I get like actual stuff going on. Where's door at? Where is door? Focus. Really gotta focus up for this. Hey, door. Capybara is fighting. What are you fighting? Did you just like fall in? I think he just fell in. Dog is fighting. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good? He's good. Get out of here, cat. Can I butcher that? Is that mangled? I wonder if I can butcher that. Let me see if I can butcher it real quick. I want to know if I can butcher this. That'd be cool if I could get just like a little bit of capybara meat, never hurt anybody. Now I typed in my side little chat thingy. It did pop up there. I don't know. I don't know why chat's being a bit silly. Make this a priority. Want the corpse to rot. What is all this? Marsh thistle? How does that look in ASCII? Let's get a quick ASCII look. Oh, look at that! Look at that! The thistle blooms in midsummer. This is a great spot to save. Look at that. Look at the thistle blooming. This is what it's all about. I don't remember how to take screenshots. I don't remember how to screenshot. Boom. Let's take 2. Boom. You'll love to see it. Can you actually, like, collect the thistle? No. Of course not. Of course not. It'd be too silly. That would be way, way too silly. You can butcher capybara, so that's awesome to know, I guess. Let's do like a kitchen real quick. I don't think I have a kitchen down here. Suppose. I'm out of blocks. Make some more blocks real quick. What do I need? I need stone. I need some stone blocks. I got 40 of these and 40 a shirt. Let's go ahead and make all of these. I guess I went a little bit crazy there. Didn't need to do it. It's a bit silly. Hope you like the dinosaur as well. Dinosaur on the video. I think it's pretty epic if I do say so myself. I think it's time to move them. Let's go ahead and move them. Awesome. Let's go coffin. So I have to scroll down for that. Casket, that's what it is. I'll leave some space because I might want to have some slabs. You know what, let's actually some slabs right now. Just to have them on hand. Just to have them on hand. Need more. Don't quite have enough blocks for even one room yet. That's totally gonna be good. It's coming together. It's all coming together. What is this? Ignite, cool. Slabs. Do that first. It's late summer. Time is now moving along. Once you get out of that little starter time, it starts moving along. Let's do this. And let's do this. And we can also do this. Don't want leaves, but whatever. They really need to separate the fruit and leaves. I'm sure it's hard to do or whatever. But I wish. What a mischievous creatures. Buzzard? It's gotta be. Giant red-winged blackbird. Cool, it's gotta be the buzzards. Let's go back and look at the thistle again. It's kinda cool. Sandwool. Just awesome. I bet it looks awesome when it starts dying as well. It's almost time to start assigning nobles and whatnot. Did I put all the wood up? I think I have. Actually, there's some there, I see. This is quite the thicket. Sandbear, 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 peach. This for the ginkgos. Don't like hurt yourself. Don't get hurt while doing this. To make a single lavish meal. Somebody will want to eat it. Surely. This good? This is probably good on the board. Let's knock that off. Here's closest material. Boom. I make a little bit more doors, clearly. A little bit more doors. Let's just do the one, actually. I'll probably start making stone doors now. Go ahead and do rock table, rock table, rock throne, rock bookcase, rock bookcase. You can even do rock statue, rock statue. We'll actually make 3 more doors. Just so I can have this part done. On fruit. Cannot reach site. Don't be unmovable. You will fix it. You will move the rock. Here, just do this. Goober, come here. Stone. Other stone. Where's my jet at? And it's as simple as that. You could do that yourself, Dwarf. You knew how to do that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Buzzard, 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 buzzard. Don't be fighting my people, buzzard. You grabbed me by the throat? What? Why would you do that? Not like mad, right? Dude, please don't hurt me. Go ahead and break that up too. Everything is mostly inside now. Expand this another little bit. Oh, we're lagging. We're about to hit autumn. Are we about to hit autumn? We are. We are. Okay, I think I'll wait for the traders to show up. I don't really have anything to trade, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna take it slow at first at this world, get everything settled. Dude, what is the deal? Move that. Move it. I want to see it there. Autumn has come. Does this mean the thistle's gone? Does this mean the thistle's starting to be gone? Why would you suspend that construction? You doing this too? Come on. Move them. You can move the rocks. They move. They move. They actually move. I'm making more doors. To see. There. Boom. See how easy that was? See how easy that was. I think I need just one more door, let's say. So I want to take this time, smooth this stuff. I guess I don't really need to do it with tombs. I'm not going to do it on the tombs. We're not doing that. We'll smooth these walls. That will be smoothed. It was done being made. Now here we go. Watch this, chat. You ready for this? Watch this, chat. We go. How do I there's an epic way I do this. Check this out. Table. Table. Chair. Chair. Statue. Statue. Bookcase. Bookcase. Okay, one of these is management. I have to make these people now. This one is bookkeeping. So let's go ahead and sign some nobles. Expedition leader is Cole. Looks like Cyril is going to be our manager. Our bookkeeper is going to be Silly Billy. And our broker, I don't usually like to have kind of overlapping like that. So I'm thinking, Kerman, you're going to be our broker. You're the broker, Kerman. Let's go ahead and put the manager here. Let's go ahead and put the bookkeeper here. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Exposed tube, gate, pillar. It's supposed to be a gate. Never know. Let's demolish that, and let's also demolish this. Stockpile. I can cut some gems real quick, I guess. Yeah, let me cut some gems real quick. At highest priority. What do I got? I mean, my UI is going to be a little off because strange dimensions currently. Diplomacy. Let's discuss. I don't really think I actually even really need anything. I would take a couple quivers. It's like literally it, to be honest. Giant kiwi quiver, yeah. Giant old quiver, yeah. Oak bird leather, yeah. Where's just like cow? One of those has got to be right. One of those has got to be it. I don't know what else to even risk, so I'm not going to risk anything. That's literally all I want. That's all I want. Horn scepters and anvils. Loading their goods. Somebody's good at cutting gems there. Just gotta remember who that was. You love broking. Yeah, I gotta fix my chat. I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know why it's not showing YouTube chat anymore. Did I have just Twitch on? Maybe now. Do me a favor and say hi in chat or something so I can see if this pops up. If you would be so kind, Kerman. Whoa, 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 yep, here we go. Platy Belladon. Bro. Okay, terrified while in conflict. You should leave. I need to make traps. That's my signal. I need to make traps. Traps are being made now. I am making traps. Mechanisms. Where's the mechanism dude? I can do this now. Testing, Twitch testing. Oh, you are typing on Twitch, which is cool. I meant the YouTube, but yeah, this is fine too. Either way works. What's up? Oh, so it's a P, not an R. I'll change it to Catman. It's the Catman. Oop, I did this wrong. I always do that wrong. YouTube didn't work. I'll have to mess with it. I'll have to do a little bit more tinkering. Where's Kerman at? The Cat Man. Okay, the for real Cat Man. Yeah, dinosaurs. Okay, look, the bird was also chasing it away. So these things are they're like more afraid-y cat elephants. That's good. That's good news for me. It's great news for me. Let's go ahead and put the turkeys like in here too, by the way. Let's just put them here. This moment in time. Dogs can stay out. Do I have puppies yet? Let's put the kittens in there, and these guys can stay out. Pigs don't require things to eat, right? So they can move in there. Let's just move them all in there. I don't want this guy's cat to die, so you can actually go there, cat. What's somebody else's cat too? Okay, you know what? All the cats are dead. I wanted them to stay out. I'll do this. Okay, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Who's still fighting? Why is this still going on? Passes out from exhaustion. I almost want to send my one fighter guy to attack it. Its head is cut open, its head is dented. Be so much meat. Oh, dense meadowsweet. Look at this. We got more blooms. We got more blooms. Incredible. This is going to be a lovely spot. Wait, I hear more fighting, but also I was going to take a screenshot. These dogs, you don't have to fight them off. That's what I'm looking for. The dog dead? The dog is dead. Okay, the dog got trampled. Please go away now. Just go away. Killed one of my dogs. Was that a female? Probably was. I think actually I need the male. I think the male is more valuable at this moment in time. Keep hearing the sounds. The other dog is fighting now. Stop! Let it leave! Let it leave! You don't need to do this. You don't gotta do that. I think we can move some stuff now. Doesn't say cut gems, so it's gotta be in a bin. They say you can, like, do individual things now. It's not. Bin. That's where all the cuts are going. So, let's give it a couple picks here. I don't think I can butcher it. It was mangled. That's fine. This pitiful amount of gems is a fine enough amount to move. Some migrants have arrived. Hello, migrants. Mechanic, let's go ahead and make 20 rock mechanisms. Okay, here's all of these. Now, what do you have? Ooh, I actually like both of these. I like both of those metals, actually. So I'm gonna take those. It's not really what I was supposed to be taking, but I'm going to take those. Wolverine bone thing. What do we got? Turkey hen. I could get another turkey. Why not? What do I actually need? Need like a little bit of meat, some clothes, right? Just a bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff that I have no ability. So can I do that? Let's take the quiver. Just to make sure I'm up on those. Up. Whatever, it's good enough. Whatever, that's fine. Oh, I might attract some more migrants. Dog. Its body just gonna like be there now. I was kind of thinking I'd have this be like the butchery area. Much to consider. Probably do that tomorrow. I intend to stream tomorrow, so probably gonna wrap this up here in a minute. See if I can these traps made first. Let's put this door here. It's finished off. Let's do burial. Okay, we're topped off on wood. It's leaving soon. Those animals are down there. Let's do workshops, farming. Nest box. There we go with that. I think this is a decent little like corner area. I can stop. Please stop. I don't want to have all my dogs die. Literally about to just bring you guys inside. I need to wall off the all changing colors. There, get another screenshot. I do. Need to wall in and pin up the animals. Mechanisms complete. Didn't really harvest any peaches. Probably too late. It's peach tree, hazel. The peach tree. Okay, let's do this real quick. Sand pear. It's persimmons. I'll do persimmon this time. This is really what I want. These are the sand pears. Where are the sand pears? One of these is persimmons. I'm going crazy. There were sand pears like somewhere right over here. Here we go. Here's some sand pears. Let's pick these up. Let's go ahead and make some more step ladders. They're always taking step ladders from each other. Like just screwing everybody over. Let's actually make some more wheelbarrows. And let's go ahead and stuff later. I don't want them to get too behind these step ladders. I do want to capture and tame some dinosaurs. I think that'd be sick. sweet. We pulled it off. We pulled off that row. That's our pretty much only line of defense currently. Done cutting gems. Get rid of that. We'll make a couple more. The merchants take off. I'll watch them take off, and that's where I'll end it. Charcoal, come on. Where's the still? Can't make mead currently. Oop, not extract. I'm totally gonna need to make some more. As for that, I'll do this manually. I'll add some manuals. A little bit more rock. Mugs. Can I make bone mugs? Scepter, crown. Doesn't look like I can, whatever. Figurine. Bookkeeper, cool. It's coming along. Tomorrow, this is the focus. I'm gonna literally spend tonight, every waking moment, and tomorrow as well, thinking like, how am I gonna do this? I think what I'm gonna end up doing is like, these will be like coming off from here, and this will be like the open spot, and you know, at the bottom it's like whatever. It's set up to be pillars. I'll figure it out. What? What? Guys! Oh, why? Who? Who are you fighting? Why did you jump in the river? That's gonna tank my trade relations. I didn't even get to steal it. I would have just stole it. Were you fighting anybody? I think they just fell in. What the heck? How am I gonna get all of that? Oh, he's climbing. Oh, no way. We believed being near a waterfall. Yeah, meanwhile, this horse is a goner. And up top is it? Why did that happen? I don't understand. I wish I had eyes on that. I'm not reloading, so... Sorry. This horse is dead. I'm gonna... become expedition leader, merchant. Probably engrave a slab to them. It's a good thing I made those slabs, huh? I do actually have to set up a stone workshop. Why did they fall in the river? For what purpose? Yeah, that's like not even the way they came. This doesn't even make sense. Oh, there's some valuable stuff in there. That llama's gonna starve. There's no way I can get that out. I mean, I could make a pump and just kind of like control it, but now let's just go ahead and... Horse is going to... It's so much valuable stuff. Okay, maybe try to mess with screw pumps and see if I can have the dude just like pump water off and not kill everybody and somehow that stuff out of there. Or it spoils because it's like some pretty valuable stuff. Looks good. Carol Nicothanos. What a way to end. Brave to not for sure what happened there. And let's do burial slab. They are put to rest. Okay. Let's just queue up 12 thing. I'm sure my wood's getting a little bit lower than I'd like. So we could just like chop a tree. There's persimmons. We got ash here. Oh, no. Actually cut it. We'll just queue these up for next time. Okay. I think this is about as good a place as any to end it. The flowers are gone. The leaves are falling off. Let's just watch the leaves fall off. I thought they'd fall off by now. Can't believe that merchant fell in. I'm just gonna pretend that he was riding his horse and the horse just ran off. That's just silly. Very, very silly. What kind of tree is this? Just a ginkgo tree chilling in the middle. I think overall that's a decent enough place to end. Is this horse gonna live? Can he swim out? We'll have to find out next time, I suppose. Because this is where I'm going to end it. So, thanks everybody for coming in the stream. Thanks so much for watching. Follow, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Leave a comment on the VOD if you'd like, if that's even possible. I don't know how those things work. This is fun. I'm going to be trying to do this pretty regularly. I'm going to try to do this tomorrow. No immediate promises. I'm still trying to figure out scheduling it all. This is fun. So far, goofy little update. Really nothing has like changed, but it is kind of funny seeing some random dinosaurs. I'm looking forward to this project. I don't normally do such massive projects, especially not like right out of the gate. So please don't have an aquifer troll me on all of this. I think I should be fine though. This has been fun. I'm looking forward to doing this again. Until next time, I'm gonna have to say, take it easy. And let's go ahead and save and return to the title as well. I need to goof around with my aspect ratios a little bit. That's some me stuff. Sorry if anybody's following and I accidentally spammed some notifications. It just means I was messing with stuff and didn't fully understand the consequences of my actions. Hope you enjoyed the Dino update and have a great weekend. Until next time, take it easy.